How's it going, YouTube fam? China Hardy coming to you live. Today I want to talk about being a homeowner. I'm fairly new to the game. I bought my house a few months ago and I've been learning how much it costs just to get a contractor in to take care of a few things, and also how much money I could save with some DIY projects, taking things into my own hands. I think it's very interesting, and I know people love to save a little money, so I want to talk about this. But before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. I am going to be sharing my journey as a homeowner, house hacking, investing in real estate. That's the main goal, 10-year goal to financial freedom. All right, and you can also hit me up on my IG page if you want to contact me there as well, have any questions. So we're gonna get right into this. Let's start with what I had to get done with the contractor. I live in Florida, so there is a thing called a Florida room. All right, it's also known as a sunroom. In my house, I have one of those. My house was originally a 2-bed, 1-bathroom. I wanted to convert the Florida room to another bedroom. So to get that done, it cost me $2,800, which is pretty cheap. I got a couple of quotes. The first quote I got was about $7,000. And then the next one was about $6,000. The final one, $2,800. And you know which one I went with? $2,800, okay? And honestly, they had great reviews. It was a company, a legit company, licensed contractors. They're legit. And also, to save a little more money, I went ahead and bought the closet materials, because when you have a room, you want a closet in there. So I went ahead and went to Home Depot, paid $60 total for the equipment, and he took care of that. Now, I also have a friend who's a contractor. I called him for a couple of smaller jobs, basically installing some blinds to my sliding door because there was some brick that he would have to drill through, and also to flip a door because after my inspection, it was for the utility room. The door was swinging inward, and the guy said that it would hit the washer and dryer unit. So my friend, he went ahead and did those two things for me. He only charged me about $100, but since he hooked me up, honestly, I gave him $175. I think that's a fairly good tip. And ultimately, he didn't drill through the brick. He actually just went through the drywall. But I still appreciated him doing that because it seemed like a more difficult type of task to mount those sliding door blinds. And overall, for the contractors to come in, I paid $3,035. Now, $3,000, that's a nice chunk of change. So it kind of struck me, I need to start doing some things myself. DIY projects, all right? There were some other windows that I had to take care of with the blinds. $74 total. I went ahead and put the regular blinds up, and it turned out really well. Now, pretty much as soon as I bought the house, a few days in, the light switch in the bathroom, it was on, and then when I tried to turn it off, it didn't go off. I'm like, what's going on? So it was wiggly, it was loose. I was just so confused. The next day I started making some calls, and it's the weekend. I'm calling electricians. Hey, I need somebody to come out here. Everybody wasn't open. I finally got somebody that's open 24 hours. They told me the consultation was gonna be $85 just to come out and assess the problem. And I was like, what? Now, I don't recommend this at all. Get an electrician. But myself, I went to YouTube University and I found out that a loose toggle switch, it means most likely that the switch needs to be changed out. So I looked on YouTube for some tutorials on how to switch out a light switch. And I looked for at least 2 hours straight on how to do it. I looked at different videos is what I'm saying. For 2 hours straight, just making sure I got the gist of it. I slept on it, took my time before I got to it. But eventually, I built up the courage. So I went to Home Depot, bought a light switch, only $16. $16. Watched the YouTube tutorial again the next day, kept watching it, had my rubber gloves, and I switched out the light switch and successfully did it as well. I got it tested by an electrician. He said, this is actually perfect. A lot of people don't have it grounded. I saved $85 for a consultation plus some, because who knows what he would have charged just to switch out the light switch and also buy the material himself. So saved quite a bit there. Now let's talk about furniture assembly. It costs about $150 per piece of furniture if you want to have it assembled. I didn't want that. No. So I got the TV stand. TV stand was $74. Me and my girl, we put it together. The coffee table cost $138. I put that together myself. The futon was $256. Again, me and my girl, we put that together. I appreciate her for assisting me because that was just much needed. The dining bar, it cost $120. I put that together myself. The stools as well. It was pretty easy. Honestly, once you start getting the hang of putting some of this furniture together, you start to get it a lot faster with other furniture. They have pretty much the same tools that you can use, and yeah, it was simple. Honestly, it took hours, I will admit, because I've never put furniture together. This is my first time. Again, I'm a new homeowner. I learned a lot though. Now in the bathroom, there wasn't a towel bar, so I went ahead and went to Home Depot, bought it for $16, and I put it up myself. It took me a little while, I won't lie, because I had to use a drill, and I'm still fairly new with using the drill. I put the blinds up with the drill as well, but still, the more I practice, the better I will get. Now, when you buy a new house, a house that's been sitting empty for quite a bit, there's typically some bugs that may come. So out here in Florida, you have roaches. I saw a couple dead roaches every now and then when I first moved in. I was looking into pest services. I saw that just for an initial visit, it's gonna cost $100 to $250 just to assess, like, that consultation. I was like, no. Let me look up some other options really quick before I go into getting some pest services. So, Home Depot again. Home Defense, that's what I got. $18. Went ahead and sprayed the whole inside of the house and also the outside of the house. Like I said, when I saw the roaches, they were already dying, so that's a good sign that it's been taken care of. So now I just spray the inside and outside of the house maybe once a month just to make sure it stays the same. It's maintained, no pests really getting inside, and everybody's happy. So, Home Pest Services, right here. I can do it. And lastly, we got the lawnmower and the leaf blower just to maintain the outside of the home. That cost me $191. I assembled the lawnmower and also mowed the lawn. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Here's the video of me assembling it and everything. Go ahead and take a look. See the before and after. And a lovely thing also, house hacking. My roommate, just a couple days ago, they took care of the lawn for me. Love that. So overall, that stuff added up to $904 to buy the furniture, the lawnmower, etc. And I saved about $750 just doing it myself. Remember that consultation for that light switch, $85. Pest control services, $100 to $250, so about $200 on average. And the furniture, $150 a piece. So just to assemble it, saved about $750. DIY projects, you guys, and YouTube University helped me get it done. Me and my girl. Shout out to her. Overall, with these DIY projects, I've learned quite a bit. Learning how to use tools, pretty much being self-sufficient, and also being wise with the use of my time as well. So hiring people when I need to, and also being safe with certain things like the electricity, the toggle switch. Yes, I did that, but I don't recommend it, okay, for anybody else. Be safe. Get somebody that's a professional to do it. Now, if it's something else that's electricity related, plumbing related, something that's more difficult to do, I won't do that. I know to be safe and let the professionals take care of it, all right? If you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Show some love. Let me know down below, all right? And if you want to contact me, hit me up on my IG page. If you have any questions, I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Until next time, I hope you guys stay safe. I will be bringing the content, more content about my journey to financial freedom, 10-year goal, all right? Stay tuned. I'm China Hardy, and I'm out.